For as clear as Drew made it that he was not happy to have me back, it was nothing in comparison to the noise generated about me by the constant thorn in my side, Seth.
Enjoy the show.
Much like Drew, Rollins had a bit of a tantrum when I walked through that curtain at Survivor Series after nearly 10 years away from WWE. I knew we were on a collision course. After Hell in a Cell, I took a little time to heal. Once I felt good, a special request from Paul Heyman led me to joining the OG Bloodline at Survivor Series to help Roman Reigns in his quest to dismantle the new Bloodline. Once that was settled, I focused solely on Seth. We were set to battle at the first Raw of 2025, and after waiting a decade for this opportunity, I certainly wasn't gonna let anything go wrong. So let's go back to January 2025, the start of a new era, and beat Seth Rollins in front of the entire world.
A magical feeling in the air as Seth freaking Rollins faces off against a man who has become his arch nemesis, CM Punk. Two men who are beloved by the WWE Universe for their incredible talent and work ethic.
However, there is absolutely no love lost between these two men. Two absolute legends in their own right, but where Rollins carried this company for the past 10 years, Punk went to MMA. He went to other companies and he talked harshly about WWE, all before being welcomed back with open arms.
Yeah, that really didn't sit well with Seth Rollins. There was no way that Rollins was going to welcome Punk back, and it's led to this tonight.
No. Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
CM Punk has been very public about the many injuries that Rollins has suffered over the years. He'll no doubt be looking to target those areas tonight.
Rollins' neck, his lower back, that surgically repaired knee. Look, you can even see the brace. There's no doubt that Rollins is something of a moving target tonight, at least in Punk's eyes. But Rollins can target Punk too. Don't forget about that triceps injury from last year, because Rollins definitely has it.
CM Punk looking to shot.
Trying to put them away, able to counter into a clothesline.
If Seth freaking Rollins wants to finally earn a high-profile victory over CM Punk, he's going to have to do everything in his power to resist Punk's mind games.
Well, I agree with that sentiment, Wade, but come on. Let's not pretend that Punk's immune to the psychological attacks the Architect is capable of.
Indeed, guys, Rollins and Punk are two masters at getting under the skin of their opponents. The big question is, who can execute on their plans first? And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Into the crowd. The referee's count is in effect. Looks like the referee's count is drawing things back to the ring.
Seth straight into the barricade.
You want to talk about dream matches even before the animosity started to boil. Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Oh my God, a pile driver.
One wicked attack after another.
Oh, Seth losing any command of this match.
Yeah, now Punk's got Rollins in as vulnerable position as we've ever seen him.
Oh, going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Delivered into the barricade. Capped off with a big one.
Gentlemen, here's an astonishing fact. This is CM Punk's first match on Raw in almost 11 years.
The last time Punk competed on WWE's flagship show, it was a week before the 2014 Royal Rumble. And in a little more than 4 weeks, both men will take part in the 2025 Royal Rumble with the aim to earn a main event spot at WrestleMania 41.
I'd say either of these men has a good chance at claiming a main event spot at WrestleMania if they don't destroy each other first.
Corey, I don't have my notes handy. Who did Punk last face on Raw?
It says here he now works with office supplies.
Amazing action so far in the main event of an historic episode of Monday Night Raw. We've seen so many unforgettable moments tonight as the show makes its debut on the biggest streaming service in the world.
And I can think of no matchup more worthy of this show's main event than two generational talents in the form of CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins.
Given the major stakes in this match and the high-profile nature of this event, I expect a lot of leeway from the official in this match. Nobody wants to see this one end in a count-out or disqualification.
And Punk making his way back to the ring.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
Ventures out into the crowd despite the threat of a count-out. This rivalry has been brewing for years and escalating for months. Rollins was seething upon Punk's return at Survivor Series 2023, remembering the years that Punk spent disparaging WWE.
And the tensions grew when Rollins was a special guest referee at SummerSlam last year, counting the pinfall victory for Drew McIntyre over Punk.
Both men with ample reason to despise the other. Now Punk and Rollins finally get to take out all their frustration tonight. Seth turns that away. Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
Driven into the barricade. And he comes in under the ropes now. The ref continues to count. Real suicide dive.
Oof, putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand. Hey, WWE Universe, be prepared for some guests.
He knows the clock is ticking. Time to... Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
Punk famously said the night after he returned to WWE, quote, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money." He said he doesn't care what others think of him anymore, and he's proven it true thus far.
That may be true, Corey. A master on the microphone like Punk doesn't often let words of others get to him, but certain actions can still set this man off. Of that, I am sure.
Indeed, we saw Punk lash out at Drew McIntyre recently when the Scottish Warrior stole the bracelet given to Punk by one of his biggest fans that bears the name of Punk's wife and their dog. Rollins can find something similar to set Punk off. It could give him the mental advantage tonight.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. A big kick to the gut
And a thunderous forearm to follow. Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match. Check out the springboard. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Once again, their core taking some substantial damage.
Big reversal by Rollins. Big boot. Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Rough landing.
Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly
Steal this one. That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Picture-perfect drop kick. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Ooh, great anticipation.
German suplex. And Seth has to love this. Has to love seeing the pain starting to set in on the face of CM Punk.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Thunderous clothesline.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Sent flying hard into the corner. Soaring out of the ring goes Punk.
Rollins is feeding off the WWE Universe.
He's climbing the turnbuckles. If this lands, it's over. Got the knees up just in time.
Oh, God, tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Oh, man.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Mongolian chop.
We can see a count out here.
Ooh.
Using that barricade with great effect. Crashing into the barricade with such force. Into the unforgiving barricade. Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Holy, meet the barricade.
And Punk making his way back to the ring.
Referee's count getting higher. Better make haste back to the ring.
Driven into the barricade.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Seth Rollins. Oh, what a super. He's going for the pin. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Oh, wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Legs caught.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Spinning kick to the gut. And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here.
His body truly can't take much more of this. I hope we have medics standing by.
Oh, damaging the arm.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
And CM Punk is keeping the pressure on, completely taking it to Rollins here.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
And averting damage there. Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade. Seth just rubbing it in now. Making his feelings very clear here.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Rollins has no answer for Punk's well-aimed attacks. Heading into the crowd now. This could get dangerous.
Oh, driver!
Spiked him.
Fighting amongst the WWE Universe, this can go all sorts of sideways.
Punk never saw that coming. Rollins showing how much punishment he could withstand before getting his own offense in.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins. These two are letting this fight take them wherever it wants to go. Out into the chaos of the crowd.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Traveling into the crowd now.
Have to be mindful of the count, though.
And now exiting the crowd area.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Rollins out of the ring once more.
Now entering the raucous crowd. Just don't forget about the referee's count.
and a clothesline counter.
And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
And he heads back into the ring.
Seth Rollins just goading his opponent.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
And going amongst the crowd now.
But remember, countouts are active in this match. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk is proving hard to deal with.
Pulls the trigger.
Revolution knee.
And now war is being waged out in the sea of fans.
These people didn't know that had front row seats.
Back to the ringside area he goes as the referee continues to count. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Heading out to the crowd and back to the ringside area.
Rollins looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
He's got him in his grasp.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Bully boat. Ascending to the top rope.
Wants to finish this.
Here we go.
Oh! Seth dodges that attack.
CM Punk had suffered some injuries since his return. In fact, he tore his tricep at the Royal Rumble a year ago and was out of action for over 6 months. Punk says that tonight he's completely healed. But Wade, you're an athlete. Never divulge the extent of your injuries, right?
Oh, I absolutely would. For sympathy.
Real classy, Wade.
The visionary, the revolutionary, the architect, Seth.
Up high. Wow, cross body. Rollins getting worked on here.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Seth's confidence?
Russian leg sweep.
High rent district for CM Punk.
From above.
And CM Punk to Rollins off the crossbody. Rollins, though, able to roll through.
Just amazing power and timing from Seth Rollins. We've seen it throughout his career. And now, catching CM Punk with a GTS. Punk rather fortuitously rolling all the way to the outside to safety. Although in hot pursuit now, Seth Rollins.
And Rollins limping around the ring, favoring his leg. And now just mocking and having his way with Punk.
Rollins has waited for this moment for far, far too long. This victory is going to be one of the sweet... Wait a minute!
Oh my goodness, cover! Isn't it up and a kick out?
While catching Seth Rollins with his own stomp and coming within a millisecond of victory here.
And Punk not done yet, pounding away on Rollins, frustration setting in.
I mean, years of bad blood and verbal jousts between these two are about to come to a head.
Seth able to counter GTS, looking to deliver one of his own.
Oh, and he connected.
And Punk kicks out. I don't know if it's resiliency, I don't know if it's sheer instinct, but I do know that tonight, CM Punk will not allow Rollins to be the better man.
And into the pin. they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out. Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Down with a GTS. Will that sew this up for Punk? Punk about to take flight. CM Punk with the elbow.
Punk in the driver's seat now. He's got Rollins right where he wants him after that. Seth Rollins, CM Punk. These two men, two absolute titans in this industry.
Seth Rollins.
Stop! Punk's got a problem here.
Cover! He kicks out before the count starts.
How on earth could he...
Rollins now, opponent defenseless.
Stop! Hit on CM Punk.
Grabbing the rope to break the pin.
Strong counter from Punk.
Incredible springboard right there.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
This has been an absolutely career-defining match for these competitors tonight.
Shining Wizard. That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard.
Oof! Running knee in the corner.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Why stop the count now? He must be out of his mind. He practically had the match won.
Big boot. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Punk.
Northern Lights. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Oh, target of the arm. Shining Wizard! Oh, he had that scattered. Rollins able to stop the blitz coming his way.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one. From the outside.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Nails the GTS.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
From the top rope.
Elbow drop from the top rope.
The Architect getting rocked by the one and only CM Punk.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been. Caught that and reversed it. Ooh. Landing the uppercut. Catches the kick.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. A razor-sharp chop there.
Spin kick to the midsection. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Sheesh, a painful-looking chop. Seth is being overwhelmed.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Seth Rollins gonna put his opponent away.
The Revolution knee finds the mark.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now. Oof, running knee in the corner.
Versatility from Rollins. Kick gets caught.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Rollins with the stomp.
Seth could end it there.
Cover. Grabbing hold of the ropes. A wily move to save his chances in this matchup.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
And now propped up in the corner. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Hard-hitting kick. Bang! Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
Punk pounding away. Now he's going to go up to the top rope. What on earth is CM Punk got planned here?
Punk looking to go for broke. Underhooks both arms. Here we go from the very top turnbuckle.
The plunge! That should cause the definitive end to this battle.
2. Punk wins. Punk beats Rollins.
Here is your winner,
What a fight, what a night, and what a win. CM Punk once again showing why he is indeed the best in the world.
This truly was a battle between two men at the absolute top of the mountain when it comes to professional wrestling. This really could have gone either way a number of times, but in the end, Punk had Rollins' number.
Yeah, but don't think this is over for Rollins. If anything, this result is only going to enrage him even more, set him off even more on his